Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with some more Chicago Bears franchise series episodes to sort of try and close up that sentence in a sensible way. What I'm trying to say is welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. Really appreciate you a lot. Thanks for taking the time and stopping by here. We're now in week 16 and we are 5-9 currently. We're going to be playing the 10-4 LA Chargers. 88 across the board. This is going to be a tough one. I can already tell it is going to be tricky, right? I don't know how we're going to do this, but yeah, we just overcame the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we just did that by playing to our own strengths. That is something that I really enjoyed about that game. It's not like we were dominating or anything, but we just followed along with our own strengths, and we just played sensibly. The playoffs are still far away. I don't expect us to break in there, so still just looking to achieve the 7 regular season wins. We've got 3 more chances to get 2 more wins, so I really hope that we're able to achieve that. That things don't get too exciting, but whatever. The players ready to negotiate. Currently, I will not be looking into that. We've covered that. The college players not be looking into that at the moment. We're going to focus on the game against the LA Chargers. Let's take a look at their roster. Let's see who we're going to be facing. Well, no surprise right there. Justin Herbert, superstar quarterback for the LA Chargers. 25 years, the Oregon product. 7th best quarterback in the league. Fantastic quarterback. He's super dangerous, and I think that alone will really pose a problem. The Pittsburgh Steelers had Dan Jones and Kenny Pickett. Both were 81 and 78 rated. So a little bit strange, but that was probably the reason why we managed to hold them as much as we were able to do. But here, this is Justin Herbert. This is an elite quarterback, and he's going to make us pay if we just give him the slightest shiver of a chance. We've got Clayton Tune here out of Houston College, and Anthony Gordon, whoever that may be, as a backup. We've got the halfback is Austin Eckler, of course, an elite running back. He's a start-up trade at the moment. I have no doubt in my mind that he will be going up as time progresses. Then we've got Isaiah Spiller, also a very good running back. He had a very good rookie season. Joshua Kelly is the 3rd running back, 25-75. So good running back room. Fullback Xander Horvath. Let's take a look at the wide receivers. We've got Keenan Allen, X Factor. We've got Mike Williams, 91 rated. So 2 elite wide receivers right there. Then we've got Richie James Jr., 81 rated. Joshua Palmer, 79. And Dez Fitzpatrick, 68. Dez Fitzpatrick, we're going to leave him out of this analysis here. But Joshua Palmer and Richie James are good. Solid and good wide receivers. Richie James especially very quick, and these two, I mean, they're proven elite wide receivers. Nothing more to add to this one. Tight end, Gerald Everett. I really like him a lot. He was very good in my Madden 21 franchise series. I wasn't on YouTube back then, but of course I was playing Madden back then. Gerald Everett was really good for me, and it was really good in real life as well. So dangerous tight end. We've got Mo Alley Cox, who we know from the Crusaders franchise. He was good there. And Trey McKitty, 24-66 rated. Left tackle, Rashawn Slater, 24-90. Already elite at age 24. We've got Jamari Salyer, 79 at age 23. And Alex Pelzeski, he's 77 at age 21. A rookie with a normal depth chart out of Illinois. Really liking the look of this one. A lot of things to improve, of course, but a good starting spot in any case. Left guard, Andrew Voorhees. Not to be confused with Michael Voorhees, Jason Voorhees, that's the one. Who's the dude from Halloween? No, this is Andrew Voorhees, 24-80 out of USC, a start-up trade. I was looking at him, but I didn't go for him because we just needed to bulk up defense way more. Matt Filer is here as well. We also know him from the Crusaders. Center, Corey Linsley, 88 rated. Doug Kramer, let's forget about him, but Corey Linsley, very good center, 88 rated, just really not much more to add to that. Right guard, Zion Johnson, 23-85, a very good looking prospect right there. He's 23, of course, a lot of room to grow, but at 85 and 23 already, this is just a really good starting spot. Brenton James, whatever. Right tackle, Andrew Wiley, 29-74. Brandon Parker, 2770. This is horrible, right? This is probably the weak spot. So going across the right side, our left side will have to be super, super tough and brutal to just break in there as much as possible. Left edge, Ashawn Robinson, 2878. And behind him, Al-Qadim Muhammad. Ashawn Robinson, let me just check this out. He's a former Ram, right? Yeah. Detroit, a Lion, then an LA Ram, 2020-21, and 2023, an LA Charger. Right edge, Sebastian Joseph Day, another former Ram. There we go. And Otito Ogbonya behind him out of UCLA. D-tackle, Brian Breesy. Then we've got Kobe Smith, Davion Nixon. Both of these are really absolutely forgettable, but Brian Breesy, start of trade, rookie out of Clemson, D-tackle. It was either Jalen Carter or Brian Breesy at the D-tackle position, or go for Will Anderson at the linebacker position. Left outside linebacker, Joey Bosa, unstoppable force, 95 rated overall, 28, an X factor right there. Brenton Cox, a rookie at 74. Mid linebacker, Kenneth Murray Jr. I know him again from the LA Rams rebuild, and he was just fantastic there. David Long Jr. behind him. Then we've got Chris Barnes, a former Green Bay Packer, and Nick Neiman out of Iowa as the fourth mid linebacker right there. Right outside linebacker, Khalil Mack, 3290, unstoppable force. Horrible, absolutely horrible. And he, of course, is a former Chicago Bear, so this one hurts a little bit to face up against him. Rondell Carter behind him. Cornerback, J.C. Jackson and Asante Samuel Jr. are going to be the lockdown corners. Then we've got Keon Crossan, we've got Sevin Banks, Jasir Taylor, and Dean Leonard. Bottom three, not that crazy, but Keon Crossan already looking pretty solid with the acceleration of 96. Asante Samuel is a rocket anyways, 94, 96, and 92. Then you've got J.C. Jackson, who's also pretty crazy looking. Free safety is Nasir Adderley, 2682, and Eloy Gilman behind him. Then you've got strong safety Derwin James Jr. Last but not least, an X Factor. I think he's the best currently. Let me check up on that one. Yeah, he's the best strong safety, and we're going to be facing him. Isn't that a joy? JT Woods behind him. Then you've got the kicker Tyler Bass. We know him, we love him from the Miami Dolphins rebuild franchise series, and J.K. Scott is the punter right here. All right, what do we do with that? Well, as always, I think we have to try and just limit Justin Herbert as much as we can, right? So he has the strongest rating in the short passing, so we're going to try and limit him there. If we can do that, we'll probably get something out of it, but what do I know? Left edge starter, right edge starter, D-tackle, we're going to go with the starters. Left outside linebacker starter, mid linebacker starter. We're just going to go for a starter with everybody. I feel like that is probably the best one, apart from the free safety, because I want to see Devin Miller improve. And the cornerbacks, we are going to split that. And here we're going to focus on Jacquan Brisker. All right, next up, offensive game plan. What do we do? Blitz counter, probably a good idea, but I want to go with the run inside. I like to have more options, but everybody's dead tired. So again, we can only try to work with what we have here. So the wide receivers are going to go with splits. Tight end, yeesh. We're going to go with the backup here. Left tackle, gonna have to go with the backup here. Left guard, gonna go with the starter. Center is split. Right guard, we're gonna split that. And right tackle, we can go with the starter here because I want Logan Brown to improve. Half pads, so not too many experience points are gonna be tumbling in. And here we're gonna go, and we will be. Are we gonna be aggressive? Let's be aggressive. Let's try and sack him 5 times. Not sure if that's gonna work, but whatever. We're gonna try and allow less than 24 points. Let's get 250 yards. And finally, we will say no sacks allowed. I gotta go for 15. Let's go for 15 first downs. I mean, all of these are gonna be hard to achieve, right? Offensive training results are in. And let's just see. Fingers crossed, no injury. And that is looking good, actually. Next up, defensive ratings. And we can see that, of course, fatigue is bumped up for those where we did go for starter training. But we need to get improvements. So it's always a walk along the line, you know, to get improvements on one hand side, on the other hand side, not risk injuries. Quite a few people are getting upgrades. Justin Fields, let's go. Improviser. Of course. I mean, what else? I just need to make sure that he is quick to react if I need to pick another play or another receiver than the standard receiver, and that's what I do most of the time anyway, so I need a good improviser. We're going to go for power here with Tevin Jenkins, who looks absolutely nothing like his picture, but again, whatever. AJ Bowie, who I brought in as a mentor, 32 years of age, but he's actually adding to the cornerback room. So that is best case, I would say. JJ Weaver, six-fingered dude. I didn't know that. Check out pictures online. He is he's got six fingers on his right hand. Super weird somehow. On the other hand, I find it hilarious because it might even give him an extra edge in football, right? So, and if not, it's just a fun fact. But there you go. Aaron Beasley, left outside linebacker. I would like to see him improve more, right? Really like to see him improve more. At the moment, we are building him up. He's a 73 rated player at age 23. Of course, we're looking at the long shot, you know, of when he's 30. This is he's gonna be fit and ready to go. But of course, I need him fit and ready next season or the season after that. And the question is how far we'll be able to push him. Damon Miller out of UAB, I fear that he will not be revealed to have an exciting Dave trade. I fear that he will drop down quite quickly. But yeah, let's just see what happens here. We have provided every player with the upgrades now. We're now going to head into the offensive coordinator. Let's see, how many do I need? I need 10 points. All right, let's do that. We're going to go boost impact blocking for tight ends because I like it when they do that. And then we're going to boost the run block power because I like running the football and I just need support from the offensive line when we try and do that. Okay, nothing more to do. Let's head into the game, guys. Soldier Field once more is the venue for a game. I'm quite happy about that, to be honest, because the home game should help us a little bit in balancing the scales here against this team. You just saw Keenan Allen and his stats. They are really good. I think he's one of the top 3 currently. Our defense should be ready to stop him, but of course we are still at the beginning of the rebuild, so might prove to be very tricky. Here we are coming out with the home uniform, standard home uniform. I gave the Chargers the away option. Just felt like that would be a little bit better distinguishable. And with all of that said and done, bam, the Chargers already on the board, at least limited to a to a field goal. Let's go with the mountain zone. Let's get started. Let's see what we can pull off against this team. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. I can tell you that right now. Low traction, players accelerate slightly slower. All right, that's a game day factor. And off we go. Man in motion. Mercedes Lewis going to be moving to the left-hand side. We're going to keep looking here. And there we go. 70-yard pickup. That sentence that came out of my mouth, not even sensical. 1,279 yards on the season. 5 touchdowns for David Montgomery. Really liking him. I mean, of course, we are focusing on the run play so far, so that just makes sense. Gonna go with Cole Kmet here. Wanna get him. There we go. Bam. Immediate hit. Did he cover the ball? Yes, he did. So, of course, we're gonna be stopped. Of course, this team is gonna lock us down. They just have too many good players. Just take a look at that. Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack on the edges. Derwin James back there. And then there's quite a few other really solid players like Sebastian Joseph Day. And, I think Deshaun Robinson was in there as well. So there you go. These are all good players. And they are going to do their darndest to stop us. We're going to do our darndest to break through. And get a touchdown on this play now. On this drive. Left-hand side right. There we go. stiff arm, not happening. But at least we get a first down with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Left hand side. There we go. Khalil Mack, number 52, was pretty quickly to stop us. We're going to try and go through the middle because they've got those two tough players on the outsides. We might have a chance to find a gap here. And the answer to that is heck no. So let's go with the quick base setup. But they're also covering it really well. I wouldn't even know if it would make a lot of difference. You know, switching to... oh, this was nice. That was very nice. Route opening up right there. What I wanted to say was, I'm not really sure if switching to pass play would really be that much more promising. But it just suddenly opened up. Worked really well. Let's go the tight end angle. Looking for Claypool. Probably Kmet. But Claypool is the player that I would really like to get the ball to here. Kabam. He's a tough player. Big dude. 2nd and 2. There we go. Halfback zone week. Left-hand side run. Last week we got 175 yards for David Montgomery. That was really good. I want to give him some more again. Offensive player of the year. Would be nice to see him right there. There's the snap. What a beautiful stiff arm. David Montgomery. That was well done. Alright, next up. What do we do? Let's go the blunt dive. Left-hand side once more. Like the direction. Like the blocking that's currently coming from that side. And as I'm saying this, we are closed. There we go. Number 3, pretty quick to stop us. Red zone halfback scissors. Do I like that one? Probably. Probably should like it, right? I mean, I have Kmet as an option, but I will be looking for Montgomery. And that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I had time in the pocket. And I could just follow along the route that David Montgomery was going. Really liking the fact that I'm having some more time now. Not sure why though, because those defensive players are really nasty, but alright, over we go. Left hand side. Do we find a gap? Nope, we don't. Number 69, I think that's Joseph Day. 2nd and goal, 7 yards. What do we do? Let's just see how far we can get with a straight crush here. Probably not very far, but I'm gonna try it again. There we go. Push, push, push. 4 yards. Let's try mesh. Could be that I'm going to regret it, but you know, Equanimeous St.Brown, Kmet going over to the left-hand side probably are, you know, good idea. Ooh, that was nice. Equanimeous St.Brown, man. You're the MVP on that play. Check it out, man. There was a hand on that pass because it came in short, came in wobbly. It was no hand. It was a hit by Khalil Mack. And Equanimeous St.Brown reacted so quickly. Chargers coach frozen. And stop him. Come on, D. Not happening. All right, touchdown. 1 minute 32 in this first half. Still to go. Kmet. I don't think this is going to work. Let's see. Do we have a super clever play? Something that will be major success guarantee. I'm not sure. There we go. Kmet, that was a nice one. Did you see the turn? Evading the defender. Turning a corner right there. Let's go with another hitch corner. Why not? And we're going to be looking for Equanimeous St.Brown. I'd like to get him. Really like to get him. Kabam! And there we go. We go down. 56 seconds. Still to be played here. I went for the secure catch because, you know, don't want to risk anything here. St.Brown, Claypool, probably Best choices here. And we go out of bounds here. 25 seconds at the 6-yard line. Nice. I could feel the pocket was disintegrating, but play action crossers. Cole Kmet. Let's get you a touchdown, shall we? There we go. There we go. That was easier than I had expected it. Probably we just picked the right plays. And our big tight end, Cole Kmet, gets a touchdown. Bosa was on his way to sack me, by the way, just saying. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. All right. 14-13. So, what do we do? I think taking a look at the time, you know, we will not go do anything silly here. We're gonna get the zone fake check. Can we snap it? Can we please get going, guys? All right. Yeah, that didn't fool anyone, did it? We got 3 yards, better than nothing, but I'd like to get some more. We're gonna run the ball now. There's no need to be hectic. We're up 1 point. That is a hit. 3rd and 6. That did not work. Let's go with the dagger. Chase Claypool, probably an option. Looking for Mooney. Looking for Mooney. And we're looking for that first down there. Can sometimes be really elusive against teams like this that just have such hard hitters. And especially coming from the edges, I just know that my team will be getting tired. As solid as they were in the first half, in the second half, we always sort of crumble a little bit more because players just tend to get tired. And there's a slight gap opening. We could go in there, 4-yard pickup. Halfback quick base is next. The left-hand side run. Let's go. Blocker coming. Blocker not doing anything. Number 76 was supposed to go for a block here. I don't know why he didn't do that. Let's mix it up a little bit. Shallow cross, Cole Kmet. Off we go. Ball is live. And he manages to hold on to the ball. That is fantastic. Kenneth Murray Jr., of course, there. Such a solid mid-linebacker. Such a solid mid-linebacker. Again, looking at the formation, we might have a chance with a run play. We might even be better off with a pass play. This one didn't work. Sebastian Joseph Day, number 69, picking up an injury. We only get 2 yards. We try another one over there. We have a good play. Let's go with the cross. Let's go with this one here. Cole Kmet, maybe Mooney. Equanimeous St.Brown might be hard to get him free in the backfield. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. That was a thing of beauty, that pass. And this is what I meant when I said we are starting from a way higher level. Justin Fields is making those throws. And last time when we started a franchise with the Dolphins, we had Tua. And no disrespect right there, but I do feel like Tua is slightly below Justin Fields. Dolphins fans are going to kill me right now, but that's just the way I feel it. Let's go with the crossers here. Cole Kmet again. Let's get this one here. Ah, that was a pass interference right there. Logan Brown, no, picking up another injury. That is not good. And there was a blocking right there. I would like to point that out that Cole Kmet was blocked on his run. That was a lot of jumble bumble. 3rd and 5. What do we do next? Shallow cross is a definite option. A slip screen could also work. Let's go with the middle slant. Let's go with this one. Robert Woods is lining up. That's interesting. But I'm looking at St.Brown. Kmet, probably. And did the veteran just drop the ball? Yes, he did. Probably a hard hit by number 21 right there. But that sucks. All right, we're going to try and pick up that field goal here. Like this. Probably should work. Perfectly timed kick. Bam. There we go. And that's a conversion by Cameron Dicker. And he's our kicker. Looked weird, right? The animation was a little bit off. We're now going to be 17 versus 13. Come on, D. Defense holds them. That is great. That is freaking awesome, man. 4 minutes and 55 currently. So what do? Let's be clever. Said Dreddeus as he picked a play that is probably going to end up resulting in a horrible, whatever. Anyhow, 3 seconds to go. Let's go. Bam. We are, and there we go. We're pushing through. We get that first down. That was important. I'm going to tell you something. As much as I'm not too much of a fan of doing that, but I think we're going to work the clock a little bit now. I think we have to work the clock. It is just, when you look at it, it's 4 minutes 40. We've got 30 seconds right there. Let's go with the 24 zone open. And I will be letting the timer run down a little bit more. At least, you know, to try and get to the 4 minutes 20, 4 minutes 10. That's about the maximum, as much as we can go here. There we go. I don't want to delay. I don't want to cause any unnecessary penalties. Hard hit by number 25. That's Nasir Adderley. 2nd and 5 on that play. Inside zone, left-hand side. Once more. Let's go. A little bit more to the outside here. Less time. And here we go. Let me just find that gap. Let me find that. Oh, that is beautiful. Stretching and jumping and pushing forward. Great job, David. Great freaking job. Take a look at that. Into the gap and then lunging forward here to get the first down. That was nice. We're going to set up a dagger. Let's try and lure them into probably a little bit more of a, you know, a wider spacing here. As we're going to go towards the right-hand side now. David Montgomery. Left-hand side. Off we go. And we have space. There is space right there. Another first down. Well done, man. I don't think that is the attribute upgrades that are really, you know, factoring too much into this here, but he's doing well. He's really doing well. I'm enjoying this one. Really enjoying his play at the moment. Is he tired? No, he's still breathing regularly. They're again setting up. Very wide, very tough at the front. Let's get this play underway before the 2-minute mark. Ah, there we go. Number 9, Kent Murray Jr. pushing through. There was no block. I would have liked that block to come. 76. Take a look at this. Sort of just mumbling along instead of really going headfirst into the player. But yeah, it's not going to happen. We're going to be at the 2-minute warning. And at 17 and 13, let's see. Let's see. They're really lining up front in a very, very tough pattern right there. Let's go to the play action cross. Let's get Kmet out of there. Let's try and bring him, you know, into a good position. And there we go. Let's not... Oh, and we stay in bounds. Fan-freaking-tastic. Chargers have to use a timeout as we move forward. Basically exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Kmet just push over there, pushes forward to the 29. It's a really good position right now. David Montgomery, left-hand side run. Off we go. 70, go for a block. Well, that was a flag. Please no offensive penalty. Oh, damn it. Guys, what you doing? Max Mitchell. 10 yards. We're back to 18.
Still first down.
Well, that sucks major doo-doo. All right. But we're going to cope with this, right? Of course we are. We're going to set up a sale. And not only that, we are also going to flip the play. There we go. Kmet. Going to go out towards the left-hand side. I hope that we got a mismatch right now. Could also go with Equanimeous St.Brown. Or, get out of my way, dude. Let's go, Justin Fields. That was awesome. 2nd and 2, 16 yards on the run from our quarterback. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, that was a good one. They didn't, because I stepped out of bounds. I didn't want to risk a hit, to be honest. So we're going to try and get those 2 yards now. Force him to take a timeout again. There we go. All right, well, they have to take a timeout, but we're still 3rd and 1. If they manage to hold this and turn over, then they will have sort of gotten what they wanted. We're going to go the blunt dive. Left-hand side, slightly towards the left. Let's hope that Max Mitchell and the boys manage to produce something sensible here. We get the first down. They call for a timeout. We forced them into doing that. 17 versus 13. And what do we do now? Do I go for a kneel? Nope, because I hate doing that. So we're gonna do a run, and then we're gonna let the clock run. And I've said run twice in a few seconds, and there we go. A lot of space here for David Montgomery to run into. Well done here. 110 yards, 23 rushes on the day, and he did well, man. Really opened up. Of course the blocks were coming. Of course they were going to stop us at some point in time, but that was nice. That was really good. Clock is running now. 1st and goal. 94 will. Left-hand side. Good setup. What else do we have? Inside zone split, probably. Play action flood. Nah, we're going to go the run here. Not going to risk a drop ball or something like that. And we're pushing forward. I want to get a touchdown, guys. We're at the 1 yard line. Let's go. Halfback lead with David Montgomery going to the right this time. 47 seconds on the clock overall. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And we are out. All right. Back to the 2 yard line. What was that? Joseph Day punched David Montgomery's butt. How can he slap? Now that's one of my favorite memes, actually. I just find that so hilarious. Let's go. Tight end attack. Off we go. Justin Fields will be... Oh, and that is not what I wanted to see. Well, Nick Bosa got a sack. Not too happy about that. But I'm going to tell you what. With 2 seconds on the clock, we're going to rub it in. I was waiting for David Montgomery to sort of get clear. I wanted to pass to him. It was probably the wrong play call. Kmet was free. Straight ahead. Oh, that's my bad. David Montgomery was blocking on the left. And he should have run straight through and then turned. But I didn't see that. Yeah, that's on me. That was bad play calling by me. And then I picked the wrong receiver. So, my bad. Let's get some points here for Cam Dicker. Slightly inaccurate. Yeesh. But we still get the goal. 20 points. 20 versus 13. We're going to pick up another win. That is great. The 6th win of the season against the Chargers. 88, 88, and 88 rated team overall. Justin Fields, really great job today. Also had a few really good individual actions. That run especially comes to mind. That was fantastic. There we go. Justin Fields, 151.8 rating. 85% completion rate. Touchdowns to Justin Herbert. Not far behind, man. He was really, 122 yards. Completion rate 68. Rushing, 112 for David Montgomery. No touchdowns today. But he was a constant thorn in the side. And 15 yards for Justin Fields. Well done, man. Receiving, let's check this out. Keenan Allen, of course, topping it. Equanimeous St.Brown, fantastic. 53 and 1 touchdown. Kmet, 51 and 1 touchdown. Darnell Mooney was also involved. We've got David Montgomery here. We've got Claypool. Robert Woods with the drop. That was a bit sad that he did that. Solo tackle leader, no individual. Total tackle leader, Nasir Adderley, 9 total. Tackles for loss, quite a few. Sacks, Joey Bosa, we know that, and no interceptions today. All right, we're at 6-9. One more win, and we have reached our season target of 7 regular season wins. That is fantastic. If we would reach that, we'll get a lot of points. Those are super helpful for upgrading staff, as you know. Plus, we've achieved the target then. That is always good if you reach your goals. As we're speaking, one of my goals was just getting, 50 subscribers. Now I've got over 250. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching my content, for being here, for being a part of the journey. I enjoyed it a lot, interacting with you in the comments or also in the community section here of the channel. So just drop anything you like in there. If you like what I'm doing, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. Helps a lot, means a lot to me. And as always, guys, thank you so much for being here. You're all very much appreciated. And see you next time.